Previously on Survivor.
Both tribes will be headed to tribal council this week.
I woke up the next day and I was like, shit, I need to tell Jake, at least give him a fighting chance.
Okay, that means I cannot trust Adam for shit.
We're gonna give it to Sammy.
Yeah, she gave me the advantage.
Lily and Sean were getting kind of frisky.
I think a lot of people will probably just think I just wanted to hook up with you.
That's still bad.
He thought we were like flirting or like that type of relationship.
Out of nowhere, she stops, kind of takes a step back, and says, I have a boyfriend.
So, we operated under the assumption Sammy has immunity.
I think we should.
Both groups don't know that I'm working for the other group.
So I have no idea what I'm gonna do, actually, still.
Jason.
Tribe has spoken.
Wow, so yeah, last tribal council for Cassava. It was a bit chaotic, but I had an advantage that guaranteed me immunity for the first tribal council, and this was huge. Because I would have been out by now if I didn't have that. Pretty much whole tribe, especially Daniela, just tried to blow up my game. I'm pretty sure Daniela knew I had an idol. So that's why they threw out Ella.
I was not in my right mind at Tribal, and it led me to being very fiery and aggressive. I felt really bad for Jason. I hugged him right when the votes were about to come out, and I was like, I hope it's me, not you, because you haven't played before, and I've already had my time. And then it was him, and I felt bad. I'm sorry, Jason.
Because I feel like no one's gonna want to leave.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
The first tribal, I had like a really tough decision. Like I said, like in my confessional before that tribal, I like had no idea who I was gonna vote. So as soon as Sammy played his immunity advantage, Ella, Lily, Sean all turned to me and just go, Jason. And I was like, okay, they just said that straight to my face. So like, if I don't vote with them at this point, they're gonna know that I was talking to other people. So I was like, I'm just gonna write it down.
And now I'm thinking, shit. Chances are Courtney is probably gonna stay with Sean and Lily and vote Jason still. Okay. If I vote Jason with Courtney, one, Courtney and I are obviously working together. Second is it will be a clear 6-3 divide in the tribe, where it's the freshmen, Courtney and I, Sammy, etc., against Daniela and Donovan. And at that point, I was worried Daniela was gonna try to pull something, because she was gonna feel threatened. She was gonna try to break up the alliance, break up the majority, and pull some crazy stuff.
I feel like you're about to leave. I would like to say, because honestly I'm very fucking drunk, which one of you flipped? You're on camera, so it's fine. Quite honestly, he's fucking nervous, so I don't know, you could be lying. No, it was. Okay, so what the fuck? Which one of you flipped?
I did.
Okay, it's pretty fucking obvious. No, you're fine.
No, I know.
I just need to know
I
that.
heard them all say it, and I was like, I don't want to be on the wrong side. Because I thought...
Do you know what 5 is? Not the wrong side.
I thought it would be 6. I'm sorry.
You're fine. We're going into 4-4. I don't care what happens. We better fucking win this challenge tomorrow, guys. It is not fun to go. You've seen this. We cannot. I'm not a fucking like captain. I don't fucking. I'm really not. Anyone can fucking know that. But like literally, let's not lose tomorrow. Like I don't care if this is like gonna cause rupts between us. That's exactly what they fucking wanted. We cannot let that happen.
Daniela comes up to Courtney and I, probably the most likely candidates to flip, and she just straight up asks, which one of you flipped? Which is funny because we both flipped, just in a different way. I flipped towards Daniela's side, and Courtney flipped towards Sean and Lily's side.
Daniela screamed at me because she was like, who the fuck flipped? And I was like, so that sucked because I don't like being yelled at. I think she was just like really heated because in that moment she realized that like she didn't vote in the majority, but like I didn't want to be yelled at in front of the whole tribe.
Fuck Courtney. Did she pre-plan to flip? Did she intend to like screw us over? There's just subtle things that could or could not mean anything, but could easily mean that it was planned from the beginning.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm really sorry.
I don't blame you, so we kind of had a bit of a problem.
I voted Ella to save my ass, and now it's perfect because now Daniela really trusts me because she knows that I didn't flip. And there's a common enemy with the three of us, which is Courtney. which is fine because Kwon is really close with Donovan, and pretty much pull him in towards her side. And she's probably the best person to kind of make amends with Daniela. I don't think I'd be able to make amends with Daniela just because we should have kind of strong personalities, and I think it would have just kind of felt some conflict there.
I think it was actually
Much more explainer than Daniela, please.
nobody cares that you did. Like, nobody.
She's
Listen, guys, no matter what division we have, we all know that Sammy needs to go.
Yeah, I know.
I would really like to see Sammy gone. First, I don't think he's a particularly good player. I think he has loose lips. I think he is immature. He's really loyal to Sean and Lily, and I know he's gonna stick with them.
Honestly, like whatever he did, like
He convinced,
he's
he convinced for 3 other people to vote for Jason.
Well, I just did it because they all said as soon as he said it, they all went Jason. So I was like, fuck.
Right.
So I didn't want to seem like I was blatantly ignoring them because like they all looked at me and said Jason. Then they would have known I was in cahoots.
State of the tribe is very kind of all over the place. Mostly everybody has at least a handful of people around them that they do trust. I trust Courtney, I trust Andy, I trust Daniela. Even though Courtney's voted the last tribal, I don't really blame her for it. I don't hold it against her. It was a very chaotic tribal.
And me and Donovan are fine. Like, he knows why I didn't write down Ella's name. And me and Andy are fine, I guess.
Baseline, we need to win this tribe. No matter how divided our tribe is, because we're basically 4-4 right now. No matter how divided our tribe is, we need to win this challenge. We will not let this get in the way. We should all communicate that to the other half of the tribe. I really hate to call it that, but the other half of the tribe.
But I honestly think it's 4-3-1. I don't think it's 4-4.
Oh, like
Honestly,
4-3
and I
Sammy,
think
you
if
mean?
we pick off Sammy, then we are in the numbers.
Yeah.
So if we have to lose next challenge, it's Sam.
I think it has to.
But you said
But,
you like.
because who else, right? If you try to target
Yeah,
Lily,
I like-
Sean is gonna.
No, he wants to work
Right?
with Lily.
Perception-wise, I do think that I'm far from the first name in people's heads right now. Obviously, Sammy and Danielle are the two big names, and I think they're going to be until they're both out.
What did she mean when she said which one of you flipped? Who was she looking at? She was looking at you.
I did not know your name was so down. I'm like,
I had never heard your name.
I was wondering.
I had not heard my name, nor had Sean or Lily. At the end, it was 4-4, and like I was breathing heavy. Sean was next to me, and he could definitely hear me. And then we pulled out the last Jason. I was very relieved, as much as I hated to see Jason go. Sammy definitely earned my respect after that tribal council. He made some big moves.
Who's the 5th person you voted with us, Courtney?
Courtney said she flipped.
Yeah.
Courtney admitted that she flipped.
The bus!
You know, I thought my 5 was kind of solidified. But no, when they threw out Ella like that, I was so shocked to see her name vote. Maybe it is 4-4. And Courtney or Andy could be a swing vote.
Like, what the? That's not what I was expecting.
So I wonder where Courtney's going to lie now because it's Daniela, right? Is it going to be 4 versus 4?
Yeah.
I want to vote Daniela out.
No, see? But why? I don't want to see.
On the way home from that tribal council, I was with Sean, Lily, and Sammy, and we were all talking about voting Daniela off because she screamed at Courtney. Like, she said, "Which one of you fucking flipped? Which one of you?" And Courtney, like, her face she was definitely unnerved by that, and I think shocked because nobody saw Daniela as that kind of person. Courtney just got like shamed on camera by Daniela, which was so rude. Daniela's not gonna trust Courtney, and Courtney voted for me. So if we say we want to vote out Daniela, then I think Courtney might go for it. I didn't like Daniela's actions tonight. I thought she was a little bit big.
Daniela made 3 enemies in one night. That could be a record. You know, she obviously made me an enemy, she made Ella an enemy, and she pretty ticked off Courtney. She made 3 enemies, and that's not good in this game. Like, you can't make enemies.
Good lord. I love what you said, bye, Sammy. I'm like,
I don't know, I looked at the camera, I was like, oh.
I wouldn't say that if I were you. It's just awkward now because we potentially have a 4-4 split, potentially have a 4-3-1 split. I also like.
I mean, they're gonna keep on maybe as long as they want to, but I don't know how long they want to.
Exactly.
The state of the tribe right now is pretty interesting. I thought Lily, Ella, and Sean were a solid 3, and that Sammy went to them and became a 4 after last tribal. And everyone else was on a 5, and then obviously the Jason vote didn't go according to plan, so I was like, okay, Courtney flipped. Meaning the 5 was bullshit. Why did Courtney go with them?
Because she didn't know we were voting.
No, she did.
No, we didn't.
You turned to her, mouthed Ella.
Oh, yeah.
I turned to her and mouthed Ella. She knew what we were doing.
Nobody really knew exactly where the lines were. A lot of people thought it was 4-4 and Courtney just flipped. Some people, not to name names, but Daniela was really hesitant to if it was really like an accidental flip or if it was shaping up to be 5-3.
Numbers are not in our favor.
Numbers are not in our favor, so we would need to ideally hold it to one other person. Who do you think would be our best bet?
And that's not a good best bet.
Daniela, I trust her because I think she trusts me. I think she needs allies very badly. Obviously, she's going to have a target on her back no matter what happens this entire game. I think she needs me and Andy, and whether or not she admits it or not, I think she needs Courtney too.
Not gonna lie, trust is not as strong as it was before.
Right, and it sucks too because like the votes are the only concrete evidence.
Exactly. That's exactly why.
I talked to Andy. I reached out because I didn't believe that he would just betray me like that. Because the motivations didn't make sense. It kind of was like a dumb move.
It was a mess, first of all, because let me tell you the motivations for why I voted Ella. The first is that Daniela found out about the idol outside of our tribe.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't tell her. She has a connection with Pascal, whatever his name is.
Yeah, right.
And because they're returning, they're like, all right, let's like team up, whatever. They have each other's contact information ready. And she told me. So I didn't, like, no one told her, and I was like, fuck, she knows.
He told me why he did it. He said if he went with everyone, it would have been an obvious division with Daniela and Donovan at the bottom, and he didn't want to do that. So he wanted to disguise the 5. He didn't even Courtney apparently didn't even know.
So for me, it's like, yeah, I could go 6-3 if I wanted to, and like, maybe we could have like, if we lost like 3 challenges in a row, maybe we could just picked off the other people, right? But like, who knows what Daniela could have pulled off?
I believe him for the most part. I would have believed him a lot more if he told me that he wasn't going to vote with us.
No, I definitely understand the motivations, and I think it's very disguised now, which is really good.
I've come to the conclusion that I think I might have come off too strong, and I think I need to reel it back a little bit just to make sure that I want to be seen as a threat, but I also don't want to be seen as the threat. Right? And so I'm kind of putting Daniela on that pedestal at the moment. Kind of as a buffer for me.
There's so many like
I underestimated Daniela.
Right.
Because so I at first I was really scared of her. Then I was like, okay, talking to her, hearing people, it's like, okay, she's not a big threat.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
after tribal, you're like, holy shit.
She's really good.
Yeah, exactly.
If Daniela goes home, that in my mind implies, okay, they're voting a strong player out, and the next strong player that I can think of is Sean and I. I think Sean has a lot of pull with kind of the freshman people in the tribe, and I'm a little bit SOL if I'm kind of alone, targeted, which is why I don't want her to go this week if we lose a challenge, of course. I want kind of a weaker player to go.
It might be easier to just rally against Sammy.
You think?
At some point.
Okay.
And make sure the next tribal, if we lose this challenge, make sure the next tribal, we're all united against Sammy, because I think of everyone in the tribe, he's the easiest target.
I honestly don't really know who's working together anymore. Like, it's very confusing. Like, I thought 5 of us would just get back together. Oh, Andy's so sorry. It's okay. Like, everything's fine. But that's not happening, and that's a little concerning for me.
Like, having numbers just for the sake of numbers, I don't think is a strategy. And I think it's better to just have, like, good people together, right? And I think you and Sean are really good players, right? And I'm thinking Ella and Sammy are kind of dead weights.
Yeah.
No offense.
No, I talked to Andy the next day. He was telling me this whole, numbers aren't like, you can't just rely on numbers. You gotta have strong players. And I'm like, well, you have to have the majority. And I think he's thinking, like, he wants Sammy and Ella out because he thinks they're not playing hard enough. And I'm like, Sammy and Ella will vote with us. Why would you want them out right now?
Okay, so you're still stuck with Andy?
Okay, because the reason he voted that way is because he wants to have other options.
That's what he told you.
No.
But that's what you.
But that's what I'm pretty sure happened.
The thing about it that was set me off like a little bit of like paranoia was that now that he's stuck with them, he can work with me or like me and Sean and Sammy and Courtney, or he can work with them.
I think it was actually smart. Here's my thing.
For him.
No, for us. Okay, here's why.
Okay, because it does expose our alliance.
Yeah, and more. So, let's say we keep this ruse that is me, you, Dick Steen, and Ella.
Oh, no.
Because Ella's with us 100%,
Oh, yeah.
I know that.
He keeps saying, like, we don't want to keep Sammy and Ella because they're dead weight. And I'm like, they're dead weight that would vote with us.
Yeah, we should keep them for as long as possible.
There's kind of the obvious alliance: me, Ella, Lily, and Dix. But I think I'm kind of in like two separate alliances. The four that I just mentioned, and then me, Lily, Courtney, and Andy. So I'm feeling very good about my position in the game right now.
I don't know if you trust Andy. I trust Andy and Courtney, and like us four could be a very powerful alliance.
That's what they want.
Dick Steen could blow it up.
I think so.
So if we keep him with us, but keep the ruse that alliance is dead, he won't be talking about it anymore. Meaning, if he doesn't know any information, then he'll have nothing to spill the beans on. The kid can't keep his mouth shut. Did you see how sketchy he was at Tribal?
Yeah,
He was so sketchy.
It was terrible.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
After last night, I had a very wrong reading on a lot of people. That's not at all what I thought was gonna happen.
Sure.
When I got the clue the day after Tribal, it was very, very particular, because of your vote. And I thought to myself, I was like, so that means probably Danielle and Andy got it too, because they're the only ones that voted the losing vote.
Did you get a clue?
I did get a clue.
Okay.
I did get a clue.
So Danielle did too.
Okay.
Have you made any progress on that?
I haven't asked anyone else.
So Daniela thinks it's talking about a bridge.
Yeah.
It says that far across and wide, look under and in.
Right. And I literally have 17 options where this thing could be.
I really thought I had it. Because right there, that pillar, in between the barn and the boy, has the number 4.
I saw this sign. I don't know if you could see it or not. Really strange sign. I took a picture of it. I don't know if this is you guys, but we'll see.
I'm on bridge number 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Number 7. This is the 7th bridge.
Written underneath. This 4 man is fucking me over.
I'm running out of ideas. I need to bring in some outside help. I need to bring in some other guides. I will tell you this as a show of faith. So me, Andy, and Daniela all got a clue for the idol because we voted for Sammy at the last challenge.
Wait, Sammy?
Because we had the losing vote, we voted for them.
Oh.
We all, that next morning, I was like at work, it was like 11 a.m. and Drew texted me. They said, because of your vote at the last challenge, you have gained a clue to the hit.
What the fuck?
Courtney, on the other hand, I do also really trust. I feel like I've talked with her more, like we've talked strategy more. I told her about the hint to the idol. Like we've been trying to stick close since day one.
Me, Andy, and Daniela who got it, and then you're the only one that knows that didn't get it.
Yeah, I didn't tell anyone. And I'm not going to, because that would just make shit harder for us, and we'd have to worry about more people finding it.
Yeah. You can tell Andy if you want to. I told Andy I would tell you.
Oh, well then I'm definitely gonna tell Andy if you don't mind.
Hopefully nobody's found it yet. If Sammy pulls out another fucking idol, I'm gonna be so upset.
You want overhand or underhand?
Go, quick.
So first I met with CJ and Pascal, and I was like, yeah, this is lit. The coolest thing about this game so far has been that just like the weird like mental connections, like the fact that I don't know, I was just bumping with them and then they hit me up first. So I was like, but I did feel less close with the girls. I generally gravitate towards guys in general as friends. I think for the most part I'm perceived as deviating more towards the boys group because in general the way that things are actually referred, like when I'm with CJ and Pascal, it's like us and then they say like the girls, and I think that's really funny. I'm sure the girls who probably all meet up more. They definitely just meet up and like do talk and shit. I feel like they're probably like, yeah, Jenny's over there. Like see me, they see that alliance probably is what I'm saying. Dude, imagine you can just vote out people like in your life, like not that they die, but you're just like, oh, So it kind of feels like right now the group that's gonna be like eliminated is Alejandro and Adam. Alejandro's cool, and I think he's an asset for challenges, but that man's dangerous. Like if he had to lose a limb for a challenge, I don't know what his limits are. I don't know if he has any. I'm like, that kid has to go like earlier rather than later. I'm not trying to face off with him for anything.
So I really wanted to save Jason. I really wanted to save him because he was my neighbor, and so I just wanted to be like, oh, I could totally work with him. And I really like tried my hardest so badly. I didn't talk to Sammy. I was like, Sammy, you could choose someone else. But I tried my best. It did cause some chaos in the other tribe for like a little bit. Even Sammy called me and I was like, what?
Do something or else you're gonna be voted out or something like that. And he thinks it's me. And I'm like, no, why would I do that?
I don't even know what to say to it.
Neither do I.
Was it like an ominous phone call? Like, what was it?
Yeah, it was like some like sketchy phone call. and now like my tribe's going like insane. Like they're like, oh my god, like who did it? Like what do we do?
So, I gave that immunity to Sammy, and I got an advantage. And it's basically that prior to merge, I can swap before a challenge with someone from the other team. We swap tribes, and then that swap is permanent. I immediately did not know what to do with it. God, here I go again. So I went to Pascal, and I was like, hey, what do I do? And he was like, oh, that's a weird advantage. I've never seen that before. I was like, but what do I do? I texted, like, the 6 of us. 6 meaning everyone but Alejandro and Adam. Because we had met before to discuss Jake's fake idol and splitting the votes. And that went pretty well. So we all met at Jenny's place.
My first thought is, like, if there's a tribe swap and you get just dipped with your tribe.
Yeah.
That'd be a good time to use it. Or if, like, it comes down to the 6 of us and we don't want to vote any of us out, and we're like, oh, we're probably about to lose this challenge anyway.
Then that's fair.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is like our secret weapon for when shit hits the fan.
Yep.
I don't really want to swap off of Kiyoshi, so I mean I also don't want there to be a tribe swap. Where, you know, if that happens, I mean, that'll be good. I can try and get back with other people.
Welcome, guys. We had both Jake and Jason voted out at the last tribal councils. Congratulations, final 16. All right, are you guys ready to hear what your first tribal immunity challenge is going to be like? Yeah. All right, this one has appeared in a few Survivor Maryland seasons prior. This is the blindfold collecting challenge. Here's how it's going to work. Each tribe will choose one person. They will be the only person on your tribe not blindfolded. Everyone else will have a partner, and there will be one group of 3 on each tribe. Everyone in the pairs will be blindfolded. Your goal is to collect 6 bags of puzzle pieces around the quad with the guidance of your caller. Once you collect all 6 puzzle pieces, you will come back and complete a word puzzle. The word puzzle is 3 words. It's all the information you'll get. All right, caller for the Kiyoshi tribe, we have Jenny calling for the Kiyoshi tribe. Yeah, for Cassava, we have Donovan calling for Cassava. All right, survivors ready? Yeah. Go!
Turn to your left, hard left, and then soft left, and start walking. Yeah.
Alright, now let me get Chloe and Sarah.
Turn to your left. Soft left. Okay, straight. Straight. Soft left. Soft left. Soft left. Soft left. Freeze! In front of you, Lily, a little to the left.
Is that a fucking bag?
You just walk. I'm gonna follow you. Just walk.
Do we say? I don't know.
Here, bag. It must be somewhere on the ground past them. Left, hard, stop moving. Left. Andy, take one step forward. Stop. Got it. You got it?
Andy grabs a bag for the Cassava tribe. Andy's got one. Gotta bring it back.
Going back.
Fuck, that hurts so bad. Here. In my face. God. I'm so sorry. Stop. You not drop.
Cassava with their first bag. Lily and Courtney very close to a second bag for Cassava. Pascal and Adam coming back with Kiyoshi's first bag.
Right to the right, to the right. Right. Courtney, straight. Sean, stop. Sammy, soft right. Lily, soft left. Got it.
Donovan, we go. Wait, where are you, Lily?
Courtney and Lily coming back with another bag. Cassava has 3 of their 6 bags. Kiyoshi just has 1. Sammy and Ella coming back with a bag now. This could be Cassava's 4th bag.
Jenny,
Hey, Adam, stop! Adam, okay, Pascal, right above where your left hand is reaching. On the side, there's a thing.
You have it? I have something in my hand. Is it a bag? No, it's just... Jenny, is this it? Yeah, that's it. All right. Are we going to walk straight back? Yeah.
Wait, stop. Turn to 10 o'clock.
Oh, got it. Jenny.
Yep. All right. 3 bags for Kiyoshi now. They're only 1 bag behind Cassava.
Jenny, where are we going?
Give me 1 second. I have to help them. Oh shit, there's a tree. I found one.
All right.
Another bag for Kiyoshi. It's tied up. 4 bags Kiyoshi, 4 bags Cassava.
Keep walking forward. Free!
You always keep getting that.
Yeah, that was brutal. Cassava coming back with their 5th bag.
Is it on this one? Is it on the pole or the bottom? That's it. Am I holding it? Is this it? Obstacles?
Kiyoshi coming back with their 5th bag to tie it up. It's tied up. Both tribes looking for the same bag now. 5-5.
In front of you, Lily, a little to the left. There's a sign. It's on top of the sign.
Donovan.
Yes. Okay.
Wait,
Cassava, you're good. Hey, grab your blindfolds.
4, 5, 6. Okay, keep focused. I'm distracted. Is this it? All right, let's run. Run.
Last one, Adam coming back to the last bag for Kiyoshi.
Drop it. Okay, everybody, take your blindfold off.
Both tribes
Alright, find all the bells.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Your vote manager. Drew, I think we got it.
Drew, we think we got it.
Rewind the tape. Check the tape.
Yeah, we can check the tape.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Unfortunately, being set to tribal council. Back in next round. And under here, we'll close it out, guys. All right, congratulations, Cassava, safe to tribal council this week. Kiyoshi, it was a hard-fought battle. I'll have to see you at tribal. You'll be voting one of your members out. I got nothing else for you. Good night.
It was really two options in my head. It was either going to be Adam or Alejandro for me, because Alejandro, I definitely don't want him to get to the merge. I mean, all I have to work off of was the first individual immunity challenge, and so like he was like super OD about that, but I don't want to get him to the merge, so I kind of want him out.
So apparently, one of my friends, she talked to Lily when she was at the APO like rush thing, and Lily told her, I know I'm not allowed to say this, so I'm not gonna say he said it, but it's fine. Apparently Lily like kind of has a thing for Sean.
Oh, we also know that.
We knew that. How was I supposed to know? What, is this obvious?
Yes. They're like interacting on each other.
They're like all over you.
I didn't fucking know this.
I think a lot of the girls are very likely to vote with me because, like I was saying, they had a very creeped out vibe from Alejandro, and then he skipped tribal, and all these things that just make him not very likable in the game.
So I have like a core group of 6. As far as I know, it's me, Chloe, Kate, and Jenny, and then CJ and Pascal. We met on the snow day and talked about the vote.
Honestly, I kind of feel like we're all going to be on the same page.
Yeah.
Which is what page?
Can you please identify the page?
The page with
I'll
the
do it.
name Adam on it. I really wanted to work with Adam, but then he kind of was associated with Jake, and he's generally been a little shady.
Like, Adam, the whole last tribal, was working with Jake, and he was facilitating Jake's bullshit idol, and he was the one saying, it's real, we gotta vote one of these 2 girls, and doing everything he could to switch the target off of Jake.
I talked to Pascal the most about this. We really feel like Adam's not really gonna help us in any way.
So, same page then, Adam. Is it? We're good?
Yeah. I walked back with Alejandro last night, and he was like, well, we know who we're voting for. And I was like, ew. And he's like, Adam. Like,
so there we
he
go.
told us that Lily and Sean were an item, and we were like, yeah, no shit.
That was so fun.
Like, I don't know if I should say
to make the edit.
I don't know.
Pascal and CJ are definitely kind of like the dads of the group. Like, and Jenny is definitely like the mom, I guess. I don't know. They're the ones that like I think returns to see what's going on. And CJ's like, well, Adam. And that makes sense because Adam and Jake had kind of been in cahoots, and Adam's telling lies, but we're all fine with that.
We decided on Adam, but ideally, if I could choose anyone to go home tonight, I would want to say Alejandro because it's just an easy vote and it would still keep the group together. I feel like Adam would definitely be a better asset to my game right now. He said he wants to work with me, but again, like at this point in the game, like would I rather have that one person in the game or still be solid with the other 5 that I'm in the group with now?
Does it matter who Adam votes for at that point?
No.
Okay, yeah, because it just matters the most votes.
So Adam said he's voting for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
No, so we met with him and we basically figured that like he's full of shit. He's working with Jake, and he came to us and he's like, we can't vote Jake. We need to vote like 1, 2, 3. So we just literally picked you out.
Because you guys were the ones that weren't there, and we were just. It was basically he was like, well, I've talked to Taylor the least, and like we just kind of were like, okay, we'll just go along with what he says.
We literally hung out for 3 hours.
Oh really?
What?
Well, now we know.
Yeah, now you know it's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I definitely see divisions in the 6. Pascal and CJ obviously makes me really nervous because Pascal has played twice and CJ is a super fan. So they're very powerful and definitely would be beneficial to get them out before the merge. I feel like Jenny and Chloe and Jenny and CJ are also really close, but I definitely want to work with Kate really closely, and I feel like we'd be a very strong pair if we worked like in the future.
I messaged Kate, CJ, and Alex, and I asked them all like if they wanted to meet up, just because like the 4 of us decided on like a small alliance between the 4 of us. Yeah, so travel soon. So like basically for vote out, I don't have a specific reason, but Adam.
Yep. I mean, I think it's like the sketchiest.
Yeah.
I think like he's been like talking shit with Jake the whole last week.
Oh yeah.
And so Jake got voted out. Yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah, no, like he was the one.
I never met up with him. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Jake or Adam?
Both. I just feel like I trust them the most, because like they all relay like information to me about people they've met up with. So why would they be giving me this information? Unless they're trying to mislead me, but I really don't think that's the case.
Yeah, that's just basically it. Yeah.
Right.
Quick meeting.
Yeah.
Fucking Alejandro messaged me, asked me to meet at Stamp, and I thought it was just me, and it turns out it was me, him, and Kate, and CJ was also supposed to be there, but he has the brilliant idea of, wait, what if we make like a smaller, more tight-knit group of people so that we can control things? Like, you're a fucking genius, man. You're a fucking genius. I love it.
Talk about Alejandro is more negative, or just like you joke about him, and like you never loop him in. You just like leave him at the surface. He texts me too, and he has the most attitude towards me over text message. Like, calm the hell down, good sir. I don't need you disliking my messages.
So normally if I'm going to vote someone out, I would like to kind of keep them under my thumb and let them think that I'm working with them so they get blindsided, just because after fucking the Renee shit from season 4, I don't want to let anybody's bullshit blow up in my face at Tribal again. That is something that I cannot allow to happen, because if people feel like they're threatened, you have no idea what they would do. So you need to make sure they're not threatened. It's kind of like with lamb or with cows or whatever, or lambs. The meat's always sweetest when you kill it when they don't expect it. So that's what you gotta do with these guys. If they expect it, they will run fucking wild and they will blow up your game. But
Yeah.
no,
And just his association with Jake made him shady.
yeah. So me and CJ were meeting with Chloe, and we're talking about how we're gonna vote out Adam. And we haven't really talked to Adam at this point. I've talked to CJ before, like earlier this night. I've talked to CJ. Me and CJ are like, yeah, we probably should be talking to Adam, but you know, like I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. He's got an hour. What's he gonna do? Dumbest fucking words. Dumbest fucking words you can ever say. What is he gonna do? Because he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Okay, he did that to himself though with the fake idol.
Yeah.
Like he easily like.
But I also kind of did it to myself, getting 4 votes.
I mean.
And I want you to tell you I don't take that personally.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
I do know that you voted for me.
Yeah, it was like.
But can I ask why?
So. Yeah, don't take it personally. CJ and Pascal both told me that you said mining.
Which I want you to know that Pascal said your name.
Really?
I swear, I swear on my life, I did not say your name. That was Pascal.
Okay.
I swear on my life.
I look at the 4 of us, want to vote for someone. So other than Jake, probably I guess one of the other 3 that we can vote for. Do we want to vote for Taylor? Or do we want to have some of us vote for Taylor, some of us vote for Jake? I'm glad to think about everything. We don't have the voting clout to split the vote. Yeah, no, I know.
Like, we had a really great conversation. I want to work with you, like, long term.
Okay, yeah, because I was confused because the other day when I met with him, he was like, yeah, Adam said your name because he met with you the least, like, out of everyone. I'm like...
So you should have known right there he was lying to you.
I'm like...
But then he told me that Pascal was throwing my name out last week,
And that was kind of surprising because Pascal told me that Adam was throwing my name out.
For all I know, CJ and Pascal still won't be gone. For all I know. But,
Yeah, I mean,
but I
your
know
name I'm not gonna lie, your name has come up.
from them?
Like, yeah, from them. But I'm pretty sure that's all I'm gonna.
Powerful person in the tribe. I think right now that might be Pascal, because I think his experience in the game has led a lot of people to kind of talk to him and confide in him. But I don't know if it's realistic at this point to target him at all, because if I went to someone saying, hey, I want to vote out Pascal, they'd tell Pascal and then I would go home. So I think it's almost similar to Lecomte's situation in Austin's All-Stars. Or, you know, there's just, what can you do?
To be honest, those two are trying to control the entire game.
Pascal and CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's really dangerous.
It's very.
Because let's be honest, like, you believed them when they told you that I threw your name out. They're good at convincing people, so they're going to narrow it down one by one.
Yeah, they're like.
You could very well be the next one out.
It makes me concerned, like, if Adam's gone, like, am I gonna be the next one to go? Or I feel like I'm at the bottom of the 6.
Hey, between me and Alejandro, who do you want to go home?
Alejandro. I told you that.
I know, but I want to keep saying it. I want to bring in money.
I feel like specifically meeting with Kate and or Taylor, their point of view might be, you know, susceptible to voting, willing to vote for Alejandro over me if the plan is me. But if I can convince some of the girls to vote Alejandro, regardless of what their plan originally was, I probably am okay.
So I'm probably gonna call Taylor and Jen. You can call Chloe.
Sure.
Getting Chloe there?
If we get Chloe, at the very least we have 4. And then they're tied. And I'm pretty sure they're going to turn on Alejandro rather than risk rocks.
Alright, so I just met with Adam like an hour ago, and then get home and I get a call from Kate saying that she also just met with Adam and that she actually does not want to vote him and I don't want to vote him either, and she wants to take out a bigger threat like Pascal, but we don't have the numbers for that this week. But a way that we could get the numbers is to vote out Alejandro instead, and then that would be 4 versus 3, the 4 being me, Kate, Chloe, and Adam versus Pascal, Jenny, and CJ. So right now, she's calling Chloe to get her to call Jenny to convince her to flip and do Alejandro for this week. So yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Dumbest fucking words. Dumbest fucking words you can ever say. What is he gonna do? Because he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He can pull out a fake idol. He can do what he did, and he can call Chloe. We're there listening.
And the thing is, I'm pretty sure there's a voting block going on right now. And I'm pretty sure that voting block is CJ, Pascal, Jenny, and I bet you Alejandro too, because I bet you they have him under his phone.
Probably. I mean, he's so oblivious, it would be easy, right?
Right. And let's be honest, that's like, you tell me if I'm saying anything that sounds crazy or outlandish. Like, you just stop me if you think
No, I mean, I'm kind of like shook right now.
As we're listening to this, me and CJ are joking and kind of like, oh yeah, like Jenny's under our thumb. But in reality, we're panicking. We're shitting our pants. Adam's literally going straight up and telling Chloe, hey, Alex, Pascal, and CJ are running the game.
I'm pretty sure the 4 of them are going to continue voting together for a while because they think they're safe. And assuming that that's true, they're probably going to vote me out tonight, and therefore have 7 on a tribe. Which means that you, Kate, and Taylor will be the next 3 to go.
Very true words. Do not want them to be said at this point. That is the worst fucking thing that could happen. So I was just like, shit.
Okay. Okay, I'll text you. See you soon. Bye. Hey, Kate, what's up?
Hey, did Adam call you?
Yes, he did.
And Adam was taking like the most basic textbook play and say, if you vote me out, we're all fucked. Basically, he literally said that straight up, and it's textbook sale, and honestly, it sounds like it swayed Kate's opinion. And swayed Taylor's opinion.
Hear me out here. It might not be too wild to vote Alejandro out.
Really?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, me and Taylor talked and we really don't like Alejandro. We think we should vote him out. And I like started to panic. CJ and Pascal definitely after those phone calls, they're sus now. I think they're suspicious.
Okay, hear me out here. So if we say Adam, then we have Adam under our thumb to vote anything we want. So say someone comes up next week and we want them out.
It's Kate. I mean, they call Scully afterwards, and Kate's like, yeah, we should probably keep him in and vote out Alejandro. Because the next tribal, if someone fucks up, we have Adam under our thumb and we can just vote him out. I wonder who would that be, Kate? It's going to be me and CJ, which means you perceive us as threats, and you already see the division that I've been warning CJ about. And CJ's been like, no, I really trust them, I really want to work with them. The divisions are fucking coming clear.
All right, Kiyoshi tribe, welcome back, tribal council. Alejandro, first tribal council. How's it feel?
Welcome.
How's it feel? And out here, ready to vote someone out?
Yes.
You're gonna have to speak, man. This is an open forum. This is what Survivor's all about. How's it feel? First tribal council.
I mean, it feels good in the sense where like I like this fire. And I just don't know what to say.
tickled by an adjective form?
Taylor, do you think the tribe was generally happy with the last vote? I know it was a 5-4 split. That seems pretty contentious on the surface. So, how do you think the tribe has reacted since that vote?
There was a split, but I think everyone who went into that vote wanted Jake to go. It was more of like a safeguard in case, like, for some reason, the idol was real.
Pascal, would you tend to agree? A 5-4 vote is not really telling the full story.
Yeah, I think we all do what we wanted to do. Again, it was a safeguard to make sure that if the idol was real, then we weren't gonna get fucked. So, fortunately, we didn't get fucked.
Adam, how does it feel hearing all this? Obviously, the other 4 votes went on you. Do you think that is an indication of what is to come, your place in the tribe at this point?
I mean, it's certainly possible. I would definitely change what Pascal said to most of us wouldn't be fucked, because obviously if that idol was real, I was kind of just out there. But again, I said it last week and I meant it, that I get it was a safeguard and I didn't take it personally.
Pascal, what do you say to that? Obviously, one person would have been fucked if the idol had been real. What do you say to someone like Adam, who's kind of would have been the collateral damage there had the idol been real?
I think Adam kind of made his bed. He had to lie in it by aligning himself in a certain way, which I understand. Again, you gotta pick your allies carefully. I think he just got unlucky in that he happened to be talking with the one person that was everybody was kind of getting weird vibes by. So yeah, he kind of just got dragged down by it.
How do you feel going into tonight's vote, being the only remaining player here that's received votes in a tribal council?
Oh, I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? I got 4 votes. That's not a good thing.
That's almost catching your girlfriend in bed with another man.
Yeah, almost.
These things come to me, and if I don't say them, they'll die.
With that said, Pascal, what about you? What is the most important factor, or most important goal for this tribal? What do you want to accomplish here tonight in terms of the tribe?
I don't know.
Chloe, yeah. Chloe seems to be excited about that question.
Tonight's tribal is probably going to be see where some of the divisions start. I'm not really sure how tonight's going to go, only one person, but I think it's very possible this is where we see some division.
All right. Well, I guess we'll put it to the test, see if your vote actually does matter tonight. Unless anyone has anything else to say, I believe it is time to vote. Live, love, Chloe.
What?
Live, love, Chloe.
Live you.
All Alrighty, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once votes have been read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Adam. Second vote, Alejandro. Third vote, Adam. Fourth vote, Adam. 3 votes Adam, 1 vote Alejandro, 4 votes left. Fifth vote, Adam. Third person voted out of Survivor Maryland Generations, Adam. That's 5. That's enough for tonight. Adam, tribe has spoken. That's where you go. Good luck, guys. Well, guys, go from a totally split 5-4 decision to a pretty unanimous one. Hopefully you guys can keep up that unity, win a challenge, so I don't see you back here later. Got nothing else for you. Night, guys.
I was talking to Kate and Chloe yesterday. We all kind of felt bullied into voting Adam.
It's like Adam really swayed her.
Yeah.
That was a little concerning that they were willing to turn on us that easily.
He was like, oh, like, excited for our date tonight. And I was like, it's not a date.
Sister, you know I like him. Like, what?
I'm sure she's gonna like slap me or something. Like, why are you hitting on my man? I'm gonna be like, Lily, it's a game, it's a game, it's a game.
This challenge is called Give It All. This challenge is full contact.
No, I had a great time. I thought it was a really fun game. I really enjoyed myself. I did what I could to try to save my life, and it didn't work. I tried my best to play, an honest game, but yeah, the other 3 girls who, Kate, Chloe, and Taylor, they, I think they voted against their best interest here, and I think you might see. I'm calling it now. The next 3 vote outs are those 3.